all you're going to be doing is just killing yourself, essentially. So right here, I come in, try to get the last hit off on Ash. He ends up dodging my ulti. Taric falls to the Singed. So that was good right there. I do see the enemy team is just right in the mid lane, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm bugging out of there. Team's pinging me like, get your dick out of there. It's about to get hairy, so I go ahead and back out. Gragas pushing top, just getting some minion kills right here. Casting the returning center. See a Moo. He is coming back up towards his jungle right here. Singe is solo bot right now. He just teleported back to base to buy some items, get some health, whatever. So we end up escaping that. Not in too bad shape. Team kills right now 11-7. I'm sitting at 2-2 and 3. And Singe right now 4-1. So Singe is starting to beast it out. He's got his Rod of Ages and he's got his Boots of Swiftness. So his health points going to be going up. His attacks are based off of ability power, so you stack Rod of Ages on Singe with the ability power it gives him for his abilities. He's a beast, I'm not going to lie. He's a bitch to handle, especially when he could come into your tower and flip you back out and flip you into his team, and the rest of his team just kind of, BFs you right there in front of your tower. What are you going to do? So I get the stun off on Moo. He had already tossed his bandage wrap out on the Gragas, so he got that. I shoot my ulti out. Burk gets the kill on the Amumu. Hit Cassidy with the shield. We're going to go ahead and we're going to come out here. We're going to engage these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the stun off on the Scion, get him. I get Mal's as well. Mal's bounces out of there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to tear down the Scion. He's still got his ulti up, so he's still getting life still per hit, which is not a bad ulti on Scion. It does definitely help him out. Keeping that sustainment in lane and all that good stuff. So right here, we're just poking. I'm just trying to tear down this tower, get some damage down. We're going to go ahead and we're going to tear down the Taric right here. I shoot my shield out, hit Cassidy with it. Looks like Cassidy's going to drop. Ash is going to go ahead and tear down Gragas right out in front of the tower. And I'm just going to throw my stun out there, see if I hit Ash, but I don't. Singe gets away, of course. And, the use. Singe, he's really hard to chase down. He can increase his movement speed, He can increase his movement speed and drop his poison trail down. So if you start chasing him, he's just going to keep gaining distance on you while you're just eating his poison. So something to think about, guys. You try to chase down Singe. He's probably the character you do not want to chase. I just throw out my E right here just to get some sight on what's going on, just kind of get a little bit of vision. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to back. I got 1,700 gold. I'm going to go ahead and pick up my Catalyst, which every time I level, it's going to give me some... you can see 250 health and 200 mana over 8 seconds, as well as giving me just flat health and mana. So I'm going to go, I'll take that. I'm starting to build towards a Rod of Ages, which is going to give me greater durability and more hit points over time. So it's going to help me sustain, last longer team fights, all that good stuff. Plus it gives me ability power, which is what my character is based off of. Ability power strictly equals magic damage, guys, just so you guys know. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of farm right here. Gragas, he's coming top. He's going to go ahead and tear down some minions up there. We got TF. He's pushing middle turret up against Malzahar. Malzahar is just keeping these minions pushed back. And no real damage is going to go in there. We're starting to congregate, though, towards the center. We do want to take this center turret down. Singe is going to come up here. And he's going to go ahead and try to take the blue. But Ash and Malzahar, they are coming, so they see that. We're going to go ahead and stage a bust right here. We're going to try to just pop out here and just BF these guys. Right here, we do end up catching the Malzahar. He gets flipped back by the Singe. Mumu does get the stun off. I do get the kill off on the Malzahar with my ulti. They are in full retreat right now. Singe is trying to get up there. He does flip out the Taric. And it looks like, yes, the TF does get the AoE stun off. So I end up killing the Amumu, get the kill on that, and Singe is going to tear down the Taric. So 3 quick kills, guys, on our part right now. You see the team kills, the gap is just widening. We got 17 to their 9. TF right here and myself, we're pushing this bottom tower. This tower is going to drop. Scion's up here, up against Gragas. They're just back and forth, with the minion kills, just trying to... Gragas trying to keep the enemy team from taking out our top tower right there. So good job, Burke. We're going to go ahead. We're going to drop down and go ahead and make an attempt here for the dragon. We're like, hey, you know what? They got 3 guys. We just kill. Let's go ahead and make it pay a little bit more. Come down here and get the dragon. And whenever you guys get the opportunity to, after a team fight, you come out ahead. That's something you definitely want to look at, is either taking something like out of their jungle, like their blue or red if you can. If it's more